So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Now, what can you tell me about Naohiro Takahara, Jim?
Well, he's known for being a decent all-round player, Peter. He's big, so he makes a good target. He's tidy on the ball, works off it, and he can finish with either foot.
So pretty capable in front of goal.
He is. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, we're on the way. Thuram is sporting a guilty look. That could spell trouble. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Thuram goes short. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was quick to react. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Thuram. It's Xabi Alonso. He is through here. Neymar. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Hits one! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Neymar, and the shot! Deftly away. And it's Neymar. Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Great hit! Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their third corner. Thuram with the short one. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot's on here. That has been knocked clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's in on goal. Moriba! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi in with the challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. He likes Moriba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vigo looking to pass their way through. Xavi Alonso. Messi has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Cleared away. And he's been shifted off it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. Thuram. Rafinha going about things with real menace. Messi. That's very neat. But it's Thuram. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's terribly wayward. There's the shot! Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. No way he was going to let him past. Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that is a good ball. Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's having a go! And that's definitely not his best. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Griezmann. Oh, this looks sharp. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Marcos Alonso. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So what can they make of this? Pinches it off him. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Griezmann. Adams.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Marcos Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Griezmann. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 4, Xavi Alonso. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 13. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Xavi. He's got away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's going for goal. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini. Into the last quarter of an hour. Forwards and with intent. Perez. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Conte is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
They're up to 5 corners now. Maldini plays it short. Great position, big chance! again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vigo have the chance to go the other way. De Bruyne. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looks for the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he skips past his man. Always onto this. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Perez. He has found the way through. Now the finish! And he's following up! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Takahara duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vigo are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, great play! Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Turan. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Vigo could have here their final chance. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he kept it out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kante gets rid without... That's that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Victoria para los nuestros. Espero que todos hayan disfrutado tanto como yo.